I'm sure as many people have seen the censor bar meta on Twitch where people stream and they're wearing basically just underwear and they're pretending like they're naked. Specifically, Tectone has been the pioneer, not pioneer, sorry, but one of the faces and the real fighters. Sorry, Tug Tone. Sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize for being rude to him and toxic to him. Sorry. Tone. Excuse me. They finally released a statement saying that that was not allowed. Okay. And you will be banned. Took them long enough, to be fair. So let me pull it up. Let me pull up the original post that came out from Twitch. Here it is. So Twitch uploaded this, I guess, like patch note. They changed their TOS and they said the updated attire policy now reads new language is in bold. It says we do not permit streamers to be fully or partially nude, including exposing genitals or buttocks. The next part is new, which says nor do we permit streamers to imply or suggest that they are fully or partially nude, including but not limited to covering breasts or genitals with objects or even censor bars. Now, the reason why they put in the including but not limited to is so that people don't suddenly start doing like pixelated streams. Because I did see that briefly. You are not allowed to make people think that you are naked. You're not allowed to do that on Twitch anymore. Stop. And then the rest is about the same. And it says for those present as a woman, for those who are, oh my. For those who present as women, we ask that you cover your nipples and do not expose underbust. Cleavage is unrestricted as long as these coverage requirements are met and it is clear that the streamer is wearing clothing. So probably the topless meta, the Morgue Pie topless meta is now also banned. Which I gotta say, the language that they used was very good for the entirety of this post. They killed Underboob. Underboob was always killed. Underboob has always been against Twitch TOS. Or at the very least, it was against Twitch TOS long before any of this stuff had happened. It was the case like last year, the year before. The only new part is, and it is clear that the streamer is wearing clothing. Basically, someone who clicks on your stream should immediately be able to tell whether or not you are wearing clothes. If someone is watching your stream and it looks like you could be naked or you could be maybe not naked, no. People have to know for sure. People need to be able to click your stream and not think, oh, is this person maybe naked? Ooh. Boobies, question mark? Boobs, question mark. So I would show a lot of the streamers that have been hurt by this and affected by this, okay? But unfortunately, it's now against TOS. So Morgue Pie meta is over. All right. Tug Tone meta is over. Pixelated genitals is over. Censor bars, they're done. They're gone.
All MY streamers skipped the nudie bar meta.
No. Do they mention chat? Or are we still allowed to be naked? Oh, you guys are still allowed to be naked. No, you guys can keep being naked. That's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah. No, chatters have more rights than streamers for sure, which is very important, I think. That's good. That's how you build a good platform. All right. I agree. So true, King. So true, King. Can people wear underwear only? So I'm pretty sure the rules on that haven't changed at all because of this meta. I'm pretty sure the rules on underwear have always been you are allowed to wear clothes that look setting appropriate. You are not allowed to wear clothes that are not setting appropriate, which is why hot tubs became a thing, right? So you're allowed to wear a bikini if you are near a beach or a body of water or a lake. Like very clearly you are going to get into some water. So it's okay to wear a bikini, but you're not allowed to just wear a bikini. Okay? And that's also why underwear is not allowed. You're not allowed to just show up on stream wearing just like a bra and underwear. It's not setting appropriate, basically. If you think society would think that that's setting appropriate, then it is. And if you think society wouldn't, then it's not. Of course, I don't believe that people get punished for mild infringements, right? So if you walked on cam as a male presenting person and you were wearing boxers and then you got off cam and then you put on your pants or something, like you forgot that the camera
I
was
meant
on.
to say all my titty streamers, emphasis my titty streamers, skip the nudie bar meta.
That's true. I'm sure that you won't get banned for something like that. Or like if your bra shows a little bit or something, I don't think you'll get banned for that. You know, things that are very clearly just, oh, Prezzo moment, no longer. Well, no, Prezzo he was naked, okay? I still have never seen the clip. But I presume that those rules are just, yeah, if you happen to be on screen for 2 seconds wearing like boxers or whatever, that's fine. But you should be wearing clothes that look appropriate for the location. You know? Haha, but you guys get ha 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 ha. Wow. Such highbrow humor in here. Okay. I think I'm gonna say this change is very good. They did a really good job of wording it. They did a really good job making sure that they got everything without allowing new nonsense to occur. I will say I'm gonna miss the censor bar meta only because it was hilarious. Okay. I'm sorry, but people getting on their stream, especially male content creators getting on their stream and pretending to be nude, pretending to be naked. It was so funny. It was so funny. Okay. And it made me wish that the platform was like adult only. It really made me wish that you could not sign up for Twitch unless you were 18 plus because it was so fucking funny. I was like, wait, I want the entire platform to be this fucking stupid. Wait, this is hilarious. Wait, this is so funny. Can you imagine if the platform was just like a comedic platform and you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted for comedic value or purposes? Oh my God. Oh my God. I loved it. I thought it was funny. But I get it, you know. They want to be advertiser friendly. They want to make money off their platform. They have to make these changes. Totally understand. Makes sense. Based, understand. New hair is major dub. Oh, thank you. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna remove the streak. At the very least, this one. I don't really like it. I think it's a little too meh. But everything else, so nice. Love this stylist. I cannot pay this stylist enough money. He charges so little too. Crazy. All right. There's a lot of adult products that they could advertise. Yeah, but you don't want to. I mean, this is like the Elon Musk problem. You want as many advertisers as you can get because advertisers, that's the big bank. I'm pretty sure Twitch makes most of its money off of advertisers, and it's not even close. Kids should never even be on Twitch anyways. People were mad about boobs. But what about the actual Nazi game streamers? Yes. There are so many things that are way worse on the platform than people showing shoulders and like above boob, over boob, the opposite of under boob. I would much rather find out that like, if I had a kid, I would much rather find out that my kid was jerking off to some fucking boob streamer than finding out that they were watching that one guy that was saying, yeah, honestly, if you walk around with a mini skirt and people sometimes can see your underwear, you were asking for it. You know, I would much rather find out that my imaginary kid was watching just some fucking boobs than watching literal rape apologia. Okay? Which, for anyone who didn't see it, there was a streamer who straight up got on their stream. They pulled out like Scriblio or whatever. They drew the back of a woman wearing a miniskirt and you could see like some cheek and like a little bit of underwear. And they said, honestly, you're asking for it if you're dressed like this. They did get banned for a week. Okay. Thankfully. I'd much rather, listen, okay? I just would much rather have my thought daughter or my thought son than find out I have a fucking Nazi or crypto or sexist or bigoted in any way son or daughter. Okay? All right. I think I remember who that guy was. It was like Quinn or something. I don't remember. Fuck that guy. Genuinely fuck that guy. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I've said it before.
I show meat. Tug tone. Not wade. They are the genital gentleman.
You're sick for that. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. I am going to pause the TTS only because I want to talk about the Epstein Island stuff, and I don't want TTS interrupting something serious. So if you do use any bits or subs or whatever, your TTS isn't going to play until the end of stream. But moving on. They could easily black out or straight up remove thumbnails of streams that were doing the nude stuff. They could sort of incorporate porn on this site behind a verification. Yeah, of course, 100%. I mean, it's such a non-issue and it's just so stupid. I'm not even going to bother engaging with it anymore. You know what I mean? I think there's like, I just think all of it was fucking hilarious, you know? And I'm going to keep it at that. Let me put, my heater is cooking me right now. I feel like a rotisserie chicken. That's enough heating this. That's enough heating. That's enough heating. Kruznik? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. You're sick. You're sick. You are a sick person, okay? You cannot silence us. Watch me. All right. All right. That's enough about that. That's enough about that. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to say 2 seconds ago. You guys already know my position on it. It's like, whatever. You can have whatever degenerate thoughts you have. You can have whatever bigoted opinions you have. I don't really care. But you are not allowed to get on a public platform where you have thousands of people who watch you and look up to you and straight up promote rape apologia. Okay? You want to be a rape apologist in real life? Whatever. I'm not going to be able to convince you. I'm not interested in trying to convince you. Getting on stream and doing that shit is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. You know? Part of the attire policy also mentions that the thumbnails are part of the problem, that they're working on the ability to blur explicit thumbnails, but I guess that's not happening anymore. Yeah, probably not. I just got back who did rape apology on stream. It was some guy named Quinn or something like a year ago. I was just using him as an example to explain why I didn't care about the shoulder boob meta. Just there's so much more shit on the platform that's way more important. Finding out that your kid is jerking off on Twitter or on Twitch is it's such a non-issue versus finding out that your kid is being fucking fed rape apology of propaganda. Like, or gambling. Yeah, gambling is another one. Gambling's it's totally another one. So and also a lot of these people who are complaining about this is the thing that made me think I can fix Asmongold. A lot of the people complaining about it on Twitch are completely silent about Twitter, completely silent about YouTube, completely silent about all these other platforms that allow actual nudity. And it's because they don't have an actual stance, by the way. Their stance is literally just, Twitch is supposed to be a gaming platform for me, and it's not fair that women are succeeding on a platform that was supposed to be just for us. Of course, that's a fucking ridiculous statement. And that's why people hide behind the whole kids argument. It's the same thing with trans people. It's the same thing with everything. Same thing with gay people. It's all the same shit. It's because it's much easier to use kids as like a scapegoat than actually just be honest about how you feel about something, you know? YouTube doesn't allow nudity to my knowledge. They allow it in educational contexts. They also allow it in like breastfeeding videos. The videos are all locked behind an 18 plus verification. You have to have an account that has a birthday that is over 18, and then you have to press like continue. I want to watch the mature content or whatever. So like a lot of these people, they just want to complain. That's it. That's literally it. Okay.